server just come up. I'll be back in a second.
Hey guys, no one's here yet, but may as well start saying hello. Me and Jazz are gonna play some more Gore and Cannoli 2. I can see right here.
To answer your earlier questions, I'm probably not getting Far Cry 5 anytime soon, quite honestly.
Can't see you on the friends list to invite you in. Ah, there you are.
Yeah, I just loaded the game up. I'll be right.
Just waiting on you to join, and then we start killing Nazis.
There we go. Yeah, I'm not getting Far Cry 5 anytime soon, man.
Yo, the jump button's on the trigger again. Jump. Ah, there's a giant rat coming at us. Yeah. But damn it, I took quite a bit of damage from her. Hey look, it's a weird zombie big thing.
Burnout Paradise is still really fun. I was over past his house earlier. He's got the PS4 remaster. Really did want to fire it up again.
So the remake, like remaster.
Yeah. It's funny. He was like he finished Devil May Cry on the hardest difficulty. He was quite chatty during that. And when he swapped over to Burnout, he wasn't talking that much. Like he was just completely transfixed. I think it's been about lots of good memories because he was really into it on PS3.
I never really got into Burnout Paradise. I enjoyed Revenge more. But I was never a big Burnout fan anyway, because I'm not a big racing game fan. So.
Right. Yeah, I'm definitely the bigger racing fan out of the two of us.
Oh yeah, by far.
No, I think you're like me though. Now, if you are going to play a racer, it has to be arcade.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I'll happily play a realistic one just to give it a go, but I like fast and bonkers.
Holy.
Yeah, I get pretty bad stutters with this game every once in a while.
I haven't, but I get it. With some games, it's really stupid.
Yeah, I don't know if it's weird things with the game engine or if it's just the nature of the netcode.
I don't know, because some games, I just get it with some games anyway, so I think it's just people gaming in general.
Yeah,
Hey, Grandma, how you doing, dude?
Unfortunately, yeah, I can do.
Just feel
I got it a little bit with Devil May Cry 2 here and there. It wasn't too bad.
Like, there's a big rat.
The other side of the PC game is that I was just playing Burnout at 8K. It slowed down on the takedowns, but I didn't care. Well, I did a little bit. How you doing, Graham? I don't think you saw this game yesterday, did you, Graham?
Oh, Graham wasn't here yesterday. Did he turn up for Rocket League? Oh, Graham wasn't here yesterday. I know, because there was only one clip from yesterday.
This is probably one of the most what you see is what you get games we've played on, yeah. You don't really need to look at this for any length of time to get the gist of it.
Yeah.
That's what I like about it. I don't know, not to meet some rats. Are you having as much fun as not titular character? Well, not titular character. Ah.
That's fair enough, Graham.
Oh, nice. Did you have a good night?
No, I died. I jumped into the rocket instead of away from it. This game is Guns, Gore and Cannoli 2.
It's been so long since I've been able to night out. I just get tired doing them these days. I just want to go to bed early. I really don't.
Right, I gotta go. The shopmen have just turned up. Quickly.
Okay, can we actually pause?
I am gonna go. I gotta go for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, sure, yeah. Can we pause this properly?
Press pause?
I have, yeah.
Yeah, no. It'll be fine.
Yeah. And worst case scenario, I'll just put us back at.
To the checkpoint right behind us. How you both doing? I'm doing good, man.
Yeah, good, thank you.
No, the wordplay was basically Grum blew up my stream. Right, back in a sec.
Okay, though. Grub, if you get the chance, go to G Arcade, go to currently play, and then look at my latest post and the video I posted. Tell you what, we're gonna play guess the game, Grub. I'm loading something up on my 3DS now. See if you know what this is. There we go. Should be able to hear it. It's the first game I ever played in this series. Oh god, I want to play through all of this now. If I told you, I mean, you might be able to tell us, but it's Game Boy. Lord's title for the system. Best one that wasn't Tetris. Yep, good man. Very first one. Also the debut of Princess Daisy, weirdly enough. Sometimes considered a pretty janky Mario game. It probably is in some ways, but I still love the hell out of it. Still a game I like to play through every once in a while. See if I can beat the first world before Pez comes back. Oh no, you can't! Wait, can you not hear that? Oh, sorry, I assumed it was coming in quite loud on the stream because it's right next to my microphone. And now you're not rubbish. I will not have you speak like that. How's your week been in general, then, Graham? Tell you that, Sphinx. Hey, good man. Ugh. Yeah, how's your week been, Graham? No, they gave away 10 NES games and 10 Game Boy Advance games for the Ambassador program. But this was one of the, when they did the 3DS Virtual Console, this was one of the launch games. I think I got it pretty much as soon as it came out on there. Oh, I love this too. This was my ringtone for years. Yeah, for some reason the can is the invincibility theme in this game. Hey, nice. You better be eating a lot of chocolate and playing a lot of video games during that time. The only way to spend Easter weekend. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Yeah, I go up to Cardiff tomorrow to the local Nintendo group, their monthly meetup. Its Peds should be going to as well. Hey, AFLs, you alright? AFLs, what game am I playing? You hear that? And I'm playing this because Grandma's gone in to sort the shopping out, which I think just arrived. Wait, did I say Grab or Peds? I meant Peds, obviously. I did say Grab. Yep. Very first one. And my 3DS was within arm's reach, so... so I can get to the end of World 2 before Peds comes back. Um, Grub actually asked the very same thing just a moment ago. No, it wasn't. I think Super Mario Brothers 1 was. Was that a master program? They gave away 10 NES games and 10 Game Boy Advance ones. Which I got my 3DS day one, so of course I got that. So weird that was the only way to get Game Boy Advance games on the 3DS at all. And I heard why, because they weren't happy with that implementation, but it's still so strange that something that's just limited. So people who got their 3DS when it first came out. Ooh, that's yeah, they released all the NES games eventually, but not the actual Game Boy Advance ones. No. Actually, of all old systems, I would really like Game Boy Advance games on Switch. It'd be nice to be able to play those on a TV again, but also still have the option to play them portably. This is why I never really got into Game Boy Advance on Wii U. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. I like Fusion quite a lot. Not my favourite Metroid. In fact, I think on that platform, I think I prefer Zero Mission, but Fusion's still really good. Hopefully they have a few filter options. Make me happy with some scan-line ones. Yeah, definitely. I love that the kind of light blue suit Samus has in that as well. Whenever I play as her in Smash Brothers, I always pick that one. And yeah, Fusion was actually one of the 3DS and Master games as well. I got a little ways into it on here. I didn't finish it on 3DS. I finished the original Game Boy Advance version. That's still the latest game in the series chronologically as well, I believe. I mean, every Prime game was between 1 and 2. Bosses make the weirdest noise in this. Oh, that's a shame, yeah. Yeah, it's quite cool that you've got the NES Metroid if you on Fusion if you linked it, and yeah, you got the Fusion suit in Prime if you link that. You played it on DS, nice. Sure, because my favourite original DS is the DSi XL, but I wish I played Game Boy Advance games. The DS Lite is really good for that, but it's hard to go back to those smaller screens. I just love the XL versions of the DS and 3DS lines. Kind of want to beat Mario Land now. It's definitely not a very long game. Nice, yeah. Did you ever buy the DSiWare games, the downloadable ones? I think that still was down there. There were quite a few good ones on there. Some really good puzzle games. This hit I've taken a while. Ooh. No, I don't think Bit Trip was. There were games like it on there, definitely a lot of kind of minimalist puzzle games. And yeah, I actually quite like that WarioWare game. It was incredibly limited and probably not worth what they charged for it, but it's quite a funny little iToy Connect sort of thing. Although the DSi camera wasn't especially good. 3DS one isn't that good either, actually. Ah, damn it! That's the first time I've died, actually. This is very much a comfort food game for me. I know it very well at this point. I've adjusted to kind of weird physics of it. Yeah, I actually, even though the camera quality, the picture quality was pretty poor, I actually really liked the 3D cameras. Yeah, I went to New York not that long after the 3DS came out, as well as trying to get as many street passes as possible. Sometimes in the Nintendo store, New York store. Alright,
Yo.
Oh, hello. You alright, buds?
Yeah.
I just played for over half of Mario Land while you were gone. There we go. Currently playing Graham. Check out my it's not that good. Not to build it up too much, but check out my latest post and had fun with something that familiar posted. Ah shit.
I really have to go to the bathroom. It's only a flesh. I can't believe I'm not getting.
It's only a flesh wound is what he's about to say. And I really need to go to the bathroom. Oh, okay, that was just a secret room with nothing in it. Oh, it seems. That can't be right.
I can't shoot them.
Come here, you.
Oh, I could just use the air conditioner.
I think you need two to get through.
Ooh, I like it. Ah, you got up in the blades. Ah, God, keep dying there. Hey, I mean, cannoli.
Cannoli.
Yeah. pretty tough, isn't it?
No, I turned around. I thought you were the enemy for a second, and then I got shot by the actual enemy. My fault, life.
I get that a lot.
Fucking.
Oh, wow.
When I thought the Eastern Front was
So how was everyone today? Earfolds, Garrett, how you doing, guys?
Hello, Garrett.
Sorry I wasn't around when you may have shown up. I was otherwise engaged with the shopping.
It's alright, I kept chatting to them.
Oh,
Trying to
that's fine.
speak.
What it is I did bring it in the house from the van, so to speak.
Ah!
And then
Sorry.
the missus to take it then and to put her away. Thought we both do it like one task each. Very strange.
Glad you liked it, Grub. It's embarrassing how long it took me to put together, considering how low the production values were on it.
No, but it's good. It's fun.
Nah. Oh, everybody liked it. It's just good. Well, you say quiz, Grub. It was, what game is this? End of quiz. I would have done more, but I actually I was really enjoying Mario Land.
enemy contact.
Oh, I just had a friend ask me, Earfolds, if I recommend ukulele. I very much said yes. I was a bit nervous too, because it's a bit of a divisive game, but
It is a divisive game. I got bored of it, so.
despite its flaws, I still actually really enjoyed it.
It's like I was enjoying it, but I just got bored. I'm not saying it's the game's fault,
It's
because
funny, because
I
I
get bored
kind of had
easily, but.
I kind of had the opposite, where the first world was a bit, oh, where do I go? I keep coming across things I can't do yet. Then once I found the snake, that gives you, that you can buy moves from.
He
I
has a
started
name.
exploring.
A
Trouser.
very
Once I
good
found
name.
Trouser, once I
Best
found
best
Dear,
character in the game ever.
Dear Trouser Snake, bless him. Yeah, once like I actually started enjoying it more and more. Really, like when it kind of clicks and you start exploring, you collect collectible stuff, do some fun platforming. It really clicked with me.
Oh, I think we gotta go down there now.
Yeah, now
Seems
that
to
we've
have jammed luck.
we've disabled these. Yeah. I might add ukulele to the list of games I plan to stream, and possibly will get round to maybe.
But to be fair, you play games all the time. It's just you really stream.
Well, because lately though, I won't stream if I'm going to play something for like 20 minutes or something, which is what it's been mainly this week. Just quickly playing stuff. I've played quite a bit of Switch stuff this week, and obviously you can't stream that. Well, obviously I can't stream that, I mean.
Younger capture card.
No.
Should buy mine for 50 quid. My other one.
So,
It does 1080p and I think it does 60 frames per second. Just not as good as Pro.
to be honest, I'm not it over. I would consider it for that price.
Well, when it was purchased, it was 120 quid, so less than half price. But it's not the newest model. That's the thing. So.
I doubt I'll be deserved enough. Yeah, what did I do? Yeah. Yes, as soon as I said that, Grub, I realised what it would sound like. Now well done.
There you go.
Ha. Was that quote 25?
That is a cracking quote. Once I found
once
the
I
trout.
found the trouser snake, I didn't word it like that, you son of a...
I think you did, because you said.
It was similar, it wasn't quite that. It's probably
Uh.
similar enough, mind you, I suppose. It's only because you made me say his name. Your fault.
Cannoli, my favorite dessert.
I also, with ukulele, it probably helped me that I played it after the patch as well, so... I mean, they fixed some things that were quite a problem with it before.
Whatever you do, do not get shot. I really have to go see the bathroom.
Bless you, Garrett. We can give you a bit of respite in whatever way we can. Namely me making accidental innuendos. It's got to be an effective antidepressant, right? Ah! Oh, hey, Joe.
My mic is muted, god damn it. I was saying to Garrett that if you ever need to speak to anyone, my ear is always open.
Good man.
And I probably speak for everyone here when I say that.
Your mic isn't always open, though. Or on. Yeah. But no, in all seriousness, yeah. Goes without saying, but absolutely.
No! 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 Stop chasing me!
There are some proper bullet sponge enemies in this, but at the same time, we are well equipped enough that it's not too much of a bother. Yeah, I'm a bit nervous to go in there. Ooh.
Power the Jawa. I sense a Star Wars comic. Is there anything down the bottom, man?
Let's have a look. Doesn't seem like it, no.
Alright.
You're a zombie. Jeez, got more life in you than my ex-wife. The allies are here.
Hello, recycle bin hero.
Cheers for the lurk, man. Right, I'll be back in 2 seconds.
You're the most renewable hero of them all. Oh, nice, Jarrah. What's the theme on Mario Maker this week is to annoy Cheeky, right? Oh, he's a brave soul saying that. God, he's gonna have fun streaming those. Yeah, looking forward to that, Airfields. Partly thanks to the G Arcade competition, I played so much Mario Maker on Wii U. I still want to pick the 3DS one up as well, because it's meant to have really good built-in levels to it. It's basically another 2D Mario game in terms of content. Yeah, I'll have it due time. I mean, we've seen a lot of Wii U ports or sort of upgraded versions so far. Maybe they want to give Odyssey some breathing room as well. I know there's been rumors of New Super Mario Bros. U getting a Switch port. To be honest, if they do another 2D Mario, I really wanted to ditch the New Super Mario aesthetic. Give it Galaxy or Odyssey-esque production values.
Ready?
Oh, is it an auto-scrolling water level with a time limit? Actually, I believe I have made a level like that willingly before as well. I forget how it ranked. I think it's alright. But yeah, that's you think about it, it's basically a... Well, especially if you... Oh shit, I'm stupid. If you give Mario the Fire Flower, it sort of is a shmup at that point. Ah! Try and stay alive. Hey.
Just like Mom used to make it.
Yay, I got me my cannoli. Ah, I got spat on.
You look way better now. Pull yourself together now.
Oh, yay. I sucked it. Sucked it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That
I
scream
don't know
really
how...
reminds me of the scream from the judge in Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, a little bit actually, yeah. Like with his eyes are bulging, right?
Dying.
Yeah.
Ah, little pug.
It's Buxley!
Fella. Ah, you got the stop lock.
Can we bid him with us? Come on. Yeah, I'd like to see that, Garrett. I mean, Mario Maker was really pretty comprehensive, but I'm sure there's still a bit of room for stuff for them to
I hope
add.
they release Super Mario Maker. Really do.
But in Mario Brothers 2 mechanics, I mean, don't make it exclusive with that, but... got the achievement Swinging Bulls. I came in like a swimming bull.
Mortality rate is 100%.
Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Bad time to double jump. Made it out of that one.
I just got
very
hit by
close.
that in the end. I haven't played any of Thimbleweed Park, but I've heard really good things about it. If you're into old school point and clicks like Monkey Island and things like that, it's meant to be very, very good.
As someone who's played, I think about half of it, my brother got it for me for Christmas. It is absolutely fantastic. Jara, I can imagine you absolutely loving it. It's exactly what Penn said, basically really good sort of homage toward LucasArts games, but it still very much has its own identity. It's not just a blatant. Like, it's a bit creepier than most of those games were, actually. It's really cool. It's got a bit of a Twin Peaks vibe, I suppose you could say, to it.
Jazz,
I
have you
highly
sold the
recommend
game
it.
to me? Jazz says.
Hey! What's it with me and getting people to spend money on games? It's a bit of a guilt-inducing habit. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it, man. Yeah, it's very much, if you like point and click stuff, especially LucasArts, it's really recommended. It's a good version on the Switch as well, you can use the touchscreen on it.
See you soon, Garrett, dude.
And it makes a good portable game just to play right before you go to sleep. It's like tucked into a book, basically. Also, it has a cloud who swears constantly.
I would get it on PC myself because I only play my Switch docked. I may as well just get everything on the PC. But if you like handhelds, playing handheld, then get it on the Switch.
To be honest, if my brother hadn't got it for me, I might have got it on PC just for the to use the mouse on it, but I still really like having it on Switch. It's what I probably could have done either way. Really. No, you did that better than I did. Oh wow, you got Xbox One. Nice, nice, Grum. Get Rare Replay. So you can play Battletoads. And Cobra Triangle, I guess.
No, he didn't get one. I was reading chat, so I didn't see me getting killed, but he said he almost bought an Xbox One.
Oh, almost. Oh, misread that. Was that the Xbox One S, Grum?
Or X. Or just OG original Xbox like me.
It was a big X for that price.
I didn't see the price.
I think he said 229. I don't think you're getting an X for below 400 at the moment. Unless I've missed a deal.
Oh yeah, 229 quid, no, it would be S or... Probably be like 200 quid more for the X.
I would actually, I don't know how many I'd buy realistically, but I would like to try out 4K Blu-rays, and I think getting a cheap Xbox One S is actually probably one of the best ways to do so. If the PS4 Pro did it, I'd probably tempt me, honestly.
Just admit you want an Xbox One for Rare Replay and get one.
Honestly, not meaning to be, I think it's a great console, but that's probably the only exclusive I'd really care about. Obviously not counting stuff like Sea of Thieves, which is on PC as well.
That's fair enough, man. Go!
Some good cannoli.
Well, that and actually I would be pretty interested in the Xbox and Xbox 360 backwards compatibility.
Yeah, we could play through Gears 1, 2, 3, and 4 then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got my 360 still.
But have you got Gears 1, 2, 3, and 4?
I've got at least. I think I've got a couple of them because of games with gold. So I still had Xbox Live Gold when that was introduced, almost entirely for Street Fighter 4 at that point. And of course, it's kept the games on there.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Let's be a bit
Yeah,
more
that's fair,
sensible.
bro. When blood hits the fan. It's an achievement, though. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm doing for now, AFLs. Although Passy just said I can borrow his PS4 sometime to play through Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, I got all the things I have. So many great exclusive on each.
PS4's got some really good ones. Generally not stuff I desperately want or need, with a couple of exceptions, but I'd probably have one if Japanese developers hadn't by and large embraced PC. This is also one of the things that finally got me onto PC. Like if it was still like the PS2 era where there were loads of great Japanese games exclusive to the console. It's the few, mind you, still like Persona and Yakuza, but
Yeah,
so
they
many of them get.
I doubt they'll come to anything other than.
But like, it's crazy that we get stuff like Ni no Kuni on PC and stuff like that. That would have been pretty much unthinkable years ago, or they would have just been really bad ports.
I never played Ni no Kuni.
I've wanted to for a while. I really hope they put the first one like on modern platforms. So I've got a PS3, but at this point I'll just play it on PC if it comes out on that. I'm a big Ghibli fan, so obviously it appeals in that sense. Yeah, Disgaea has always been something I've kind of looked at with interest, but I've also been a bit intimidated by it because it sounds like there's such involved games in terms of how many hours you can put into them. Seems like a really good fit for the Switch. Like, seems like a good game to play portably as well. It'd be like playing Final Fantasy Tactics Advance all over again for me. Some of the Fire Emblems.
Disgaea, I've got Disgaea 5. I've also got Disgaea 1 and Disgaea 2 on PC. And
Yeah, there's quite a few of them on there now.
thing I didn't know though till Dragon told me is Disgaea 2 isn't a direct sequel to Disgaea. Disgaea 2 is called Disgaea D2 or something, and that continues on the story from the first game. But I think that's the
Really?
only one that does.
Isn't the story
Something like
really?
that.
Isn't the story really silly in them anyway? Like I don't know how seriously they're meant to be taken.
Well, in the first one, you wake up as like a father's dead, and then the world's been taken over by other people.
No, that sounds quite dark actually. How many rockets? Bloody hell. Ah! Stay alive.
I was just gonna see if I could get health.
Oh, you know what? I had the, there was a... Yeah, the penguins that go dude. I had, there were 2 platformers on the PSP where you played as one of them. And I had the first one of those. It's quite funny. I love their voices. They sound so, so nasally and kind of, kind of long-suffering.
Yeah, mainly played a little bit of Disgaea 1 and that's it.
I've played Makai Kingdom, which was, I think, I don't know if it's part of the same series, but it's definitely cut from the same cloth, and it never quite clicked with me. I liked it, it had a funny sense of humour to it. Ooh.
Ooh, cannoli, my favorite dessert.
I mean, it seems quite niche in a way, Gary. I don't think it clicks with everyone, but I don't know if it does click with people. As I say, the games people just put so many hours into. They're clearly kind of good value for money in that sense.
Oh, Disgaea.
Yeah.
I suppose it'd be a game that you'd have to put some time into to really get to grips with the gameplay to really judge, but I can understand like when you're viewing a game if you don't really like the look of it, you know, want to play it.
Sure, yeah. And I really do love strategy RPGs, but I also get intimidated by them quite easily. I'm not, I'm not terribly good with strategy. I can just about do turn-based, so I like Advanced Wars and Fire Emblem.
Shit, there's cannoli up there, see, that's what I was trying to get to, but I jumped into a rocket as I...
That's right, this is going a lot better than the last one did. I think we've done better at keeping them under control so we don't have so many rockets at once.
Yeah, we can go to the next area now.
Hey.
Alright, I bought Thimbleby Park, got it on Steam, can't buy any games until I get paid on Tuesday, so no more recommendations, Jazz.
Sorry. It's a bad habit of mine.
Just gonna turn into a beat 'em up now.
I was just thinking that, yeah. It's the obligatory beat 'em up elevator stage. No, it's not. Getting something else. How's how much you've got on your Steam wallet, Ted?
I have a funny feeling I know who that person is.
Why don't you show your ugly mug so I can see your eyes before I put a bullet between them?
Remember me now, Mr. Vinny?
Frankie, so it was you? My God, some turds really are too big to flush.
Still a comedian, eh, Mr. Vinny? I had a lot of years to plan my revenge after I survived your little murderous outburst in Thugtown back in 28.
How in the hell did a freaking lunatic like you end up being the boss of this whole operation?
Oh, after I heard the Nazis were looking for special weapons, I offered them a little bit of my zombie booze, and they were very eager to buy it from me.
I made a fortune selling that stuff. What are you working with the Germans for anyway? What the hell is wrong with you?
Ah, those Germans. They'll think I'm helping them build their precious Third Reich. Screw that. I'm building my own army here, and when I'm done, even the Fuhrer will have to answer to me. I will rule the world, and those schnitzel munchers help me do it.
You was a nut back then, and you're an even bigger nut now. Once the Allies march in here, they'll mop up your little pigsty, and you'll be swinging on a rope soon after that.
That's not gonna happen, Vinny. And you know why? Because once this factory has harvested your precious blood, I will be the only person in the world who has the cure for the zombie poison. So better be ready, Mr. Vinny. This is gonna hurt.
Might be final boss.
Jawa's gonna buy Thimbleweed Park too.
Hey. Yeah, I've got Nintendo gold coins expired as well, so I kind of feel compelled to buy something. I might get Punch Out, the arcade one I just went up. I do really want it, but it's a bit expensive at £6.29.
But it is on the Nintendo store, so what did you really expect?
I know. Also, apparently the arcade ones aren't as good as the console ones. They're a bit more simple. But I still really want to play it. So I love the console one so much.
Damn it, I jumped when I'm not meant to. I bloody stayed down when I'm not meant to. And... No!
I better stay alive. Press A as soon as you can. Oh, thank God. Double flamethrower. Hey.
Dr. Wily improved the size of his spaceship anyway, didn't he?
So I mean, he's gonna beg for forgiveness after this.
Funny.
Oh my god, he really is Dr. Wily.
You're done, Mr. Benny.
I swear to God, if he'd started teleporting everywhere, I would have gone fucking insane. I didn't like how with Dr. Wily, like all 8,000 times he does it. Didn't want to have to. Didn't want to have to see it in another game.
Ah, shit, the start really threw me off there. Well, it's not pretending to be an alien yet, anyway.
One more thing, Mr. Benny.
I hate this stuff.
Used to say on the other one, I hate cannoli. Hard to play this game while eating ice cream.
Oh, what flame?
Mint choc chip.
Shit! Oh, please tell me you got back. Yeah, you did. Stay alive, whatever you do.
You fool. Now you gotta get it.
Thank God.
You're
Right, we both need to stay alive for that.
Give it up.
Ah, shit, he's still going.
If I die, I'm taking you with me.
Yep, took me with him, alright. Jump, jump, slide, slide. I hope not.
That's a really infamous part of your playthroughs of those, isn't it?
Yeah.
God.
Damn it, using the analog stick to walk, and half the time I do it, for some reason I duck. I was just crawling across the floor.
Oops. Ah. No! Oh, don't put us all the way to the start of that. No, I think it's just, yeah, that's not too bad. To be honest, I was pretty out of ammo near the end of that last run.
You're dealing with a war hero here. Give it up. I got a present for ya. Time to go boom. Stand still so I can shoot ya.
Yeah.
Yeah, not a big fan of Raspberry Ripple.
Sounds like Ted is an Eva.
You better run! Run like the rat you are! You're done, Mr. Benny!
Shit.
Stand still so I can shoot ya!
Ah! I'm still alive.
pressed the wrong button. And again. Really, they are because we're destroying you, you fuck. Fuck.
Okay, I'm feeling pretty good about this run.
There you go.
Hey!
Die, you freaking bastard! Well.
Vinny, don't hurt me. It was just a joke, you know?
Yeah, freaking hysterical. You know what else is funny? You screaming like a little girl on the way down.
No!
Yeesh, what a mess.
Oh, hello, ladies and gentlemen.
Visiting Europe once from my bucket list. I'm done with this crap. Now where's the exit out of this freaking mountain so I can find a plane and get the hell back home? What the?
Hey, another one.
Well, what do you know? So long, suckers!
So, what did we learn from this story? What was the subtext from which thematic resonance arose?
However much of a Yarasu you are, there's someone worse. And they get killed.
Whoa, easy, Dick.
Yeah, good enough. That'll do. But that really fun game. No play.
Where am I? Roswell? Never mind.
Ah,
Well, it's better than prison.
So is the Muskery going to be set in Roswell?
it's gonna be set in the is it 50? No, 50s is kind of the sci-fi B-movie era.
Bram went and got Thimbleweed as well.
Ah,
Do this game
Rob-
better live up to the hype or you were going to be fucking dead.
Ron Gilbert better be giving me residuals for this.